We found this Fun Bubbles jump rope, which contains 10,000 parts per million of the banned phthalate DEHP, which is 10 times the limit. The jump rope also contains an alarming 190,000 parts per million of another type of phthalate called DIBP, which isn't banned yet, but last year a group of scientists were appointed by the CPSC to an advisory panel, and they recommended that this phthalate also be banned.
Well, it's hard to really capture the right level of disinterest in it.
We found this fairy wand, which has a bead in the middle, which can easily come off and fit in the cylinder, but this toy does not have the appropriate choking hazard label. The law, which has been in place since 1994, also requires a prominent warning label for toys for kids between the ages of 3 and 6 if they contain small parts. And we found this G2 Air mini football, which has a small plastic cap at the end, which easily comes off and fits in the choke tube, but there isn't the prominent warning required for kids between 3 and 6 years old. We tell parents and caregivers that they actually have a pretty reliable way of testing for choking hazards of toys, and that's something that everybody has in their homes. It's an empty toilet paper roll, and if the toy fits in the tube, then it's too small for kids under 3. But there are still magnets out there that are not banned, like these sizzlers, these toys called sizzlers. As you can see, they are incredibly powerful, and the CPSC has reported stomach injuries from magnets very similar to these. And the only reason why these magnets are actually not banned is because they are barely larger than the small parts choke test tube. And if they did completely fit in this, they would be banned for all kids under the age of 14. So there's really no reason why they shouldn't be.
These reports unnecessarily frighten and alarm parents because they're filled with inaccurate and misleading information. The Toy Industry Association has gone through these reports for the past 7 years and found that not one of the toys identified in these reports was ever recalled as a result of these Trouble in Toyland reports.